Before I begin, I would like to have a moment of silence for all the makeup that was lost, damaged, or both in the making of my very first YouTube video. Thank you. Hi y'all, so to begin, I'm prepping my face. I went in with a toner, then a daily facial moisturizer, and then a dark spot corrector on my cheeks. So to get started with the eyes, I went in with Conjour Up. It is a hunter green color by Colourpop. I went in on a pencil brush and packed it in a wing shape in my crease. Once I felt like I got an even layer on both eyes, I went in with a small blending brush to blend out the edges, and then I went in with our first transition color. I don't know how to say it, so I'm gonna put it in the bottom right. So I went in with the grassy green color for my transition, and then I blended that again on a small blending brush before I went in with my transition color number 2. It is a yellow. It's called Nzinga by Juvia's Place. I don't know if it's just me, but my forehead. Oh my god. Anyway, I went in with the dark blue called Backstage in my outer V and a little into my crease just to add more depth. Once I felt like I got an even layer of both on each side, I took a clean blending brush just to make everything blend better together. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease using the Louise base in the shade Rumour. When I cut my crease, I just try to make sure I have an even layer on both eyes and that my shapes are similar. I don't go for identical twins. Sometimes it looks like stepsisters, and that is okay. Now, this eye right here, y'all, this is the beginning of the end. This eye would not stop watering, so the base wasn't sticking, then my eyeshadow wasn't sticking, and just so on and so forth from there. It was just a mess. It might have been a bad idea to keep going, but I did. I used a small detailing brush with the colors that I put into my crease to redefine the shape, and then I went in with a dark blue on my outer V to redefine that and add more depth into my crease. If you wear glasses or contacts, you can relate. I was trying to make sure I was showing you guys I'm using the entire top row. So I went in first with Chi, which is the darkest, then Dalia, which is the second darkest, Zola, which is like a light blue, and then Mali, which is like a sea foamy green type of color. Once I finished packing on those shades, I used a small detailing brush to redefine my crease again, and then I went in with my first glitter named Lightshow. I did not use any primer or anything, I raw dogged it. Then I used the Nyx Glitter Primer to put on the loose glitter called Lime by Beige Cosmetics on top just for extra dimension and extra shine and extra bling because I'm extra. Since my eyes were watering so bad, I wanted to use a waterproof liner, but then I realized I needed to wing out my eyes a little bit more, so I went in with that and I just wung out? Is that a word? I wung out my eyeshadow, and then I went in and I tried, emphasis on tried, to do a really dramatic eyeliner, but you know, once you mess up on one side, the whole thing's pretty much messed up, so you can just watch me struggle for a few more minutes. So to avoid looking like a honey butter roll fresh out the oven, I would suggest and or recommend you do not use the Pond's Daily Facial Moisturizer unless you have dry skin or prefer a dewy finish. So I finished off my eyes using the Maybelline mascara I had on hand, and I began my face. For this portion of the video, I'm not going to be talking through it because most people already have a base routine down packed. If you don't and you'd like me to make a video on how I do my base, please leave a comment down below and I will be sure to do that. So here I'm finishing my eyes using Backstage, which is that dark blue, and then I also went with a color called Keep Scrolling, which is like a neon yellow green kind of color, just to try to help it match what was on top. Now I have to keep going back and forth because my eyes were watering so bad and I was getting so frustrated. So after highlighting, I set my face using a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, which honestly made me look even more dewy. Then I tried to finish the look off with lashes, and this is what it was supposed to look like. Stay tuned for the sad ending. This is the final look. I went ahead and did my lips off camera, as well as just touched up what was on my eyelids, and added some eyeshadow underneath. At this point it's probably gone because my eyes are watering so badly. They're just so sensitive because this is like my 20th time trying to film this video, and they've gone through it. It's been a lot of dirty makeup wipes. It's just a mess, okay? It's just a mess, to say the least. Siri, pause the video, because I literally, look at my wig, look at my eye makeup. I touched this up like 30 times before I filmed this outro, and I still look like Doja Cat and a glazed donut had a baby. Before I even say anything else, one, Happy New Year, and two, thank you so much for watching. Your views, your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions are so appreciated. And I know, you know what? I said I wouldn't cry. I really do appreciate my friends and family. Like, so many people. You know what? Let me not say so many, because it's only like 11 of y'all, and 11 is a lot when you're coming from 0. But so many people were willing to support, and I appreciate that. Please be sure to check out the description box, all the products that I use, fun facts about me, my social media, as well as my 2020 New Year's resolutions will be there. Comment down below what your 2020 resolutions are. I'll be sure to check those out. Hope you guys enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Jaquise, but you can call me JQ. Thank you. Okay, bye.